Hailey Bieber's style has become one of the most copied and talked about looks of the last few years, not because it is loud or complicated, but because it feels effortless, modern, and very real. What makes her stand out is that she never looks like she's trying too hard, yet everything she wears somehow feels intentional. Her fashion choices sit perfectly between casual and polished, which is exactly why so many people see themselves in her style and want to recreate it. Hailey doesn't dress like she's walking a red carpet all the time, even when she's famous enough to do so. Instead, she dresses the way people actually want to dress in their everyday lives, just slightly elevated. That balance is what turned her into a trendsetter, rather than just another well-dressed celebrity. One of the biggest reasons Hailey's style works is because it is rooted in strong basics. She is known for building outfits around simple, timeless pieces like oversized blazers, leather jackets, straight-leg jeans, tank tops, white tees, trench coats, loafers, sneakers, and simple heels. None of these items are new or shocking on their own, but the way she puts them together feels current. She understands proportions very well, often pairing oversized tops with more fitted bottoms or short hemlines, which gives her outfit structure without looking stiff. This makes her looks feel wearable and flattering, even when they are minimal. People copy her style because they already own similar pieces or can easily find them, which makes her influence spread faster than someone who wears highly experimental fashion. Hailey also mastered the art of looking put together without looking overdressed. Whether she's walking through New York, stepping out in Los Angeles, or attending Fashion Week, her outfits almost always look appropriate for the setting. She made casual looks like leggings, biker shorts, hoodies, and baseball caps feel stylish rather than lazy. She often styles these casual pieces with tailored outerwear or clean accessories, which instantly changes the vibe. This approach changed how people view everyday dressing. Suddenly, it was okay to repeat outfits, wear neutral colors all the time, and prioritize comfort while still looking chic. That shift in mindset is a huge part of her impact on fashion. Another major reason people copy Hailey Bieber's style is because she understands the power of simplicity. Her outfits are really busy. She usually sticks to a limited color palette, often neutrals like black, white, beige, brown, grey, and denim. These colors photograph well. They mix easily and always look expensive, even when the clothes themselves are not. This neutral heavy approach became extremely popular, and many people started building wardrobes inspired by her color choices. The rise of clean, muted outfits on social media is closely tied to her influence. She made it clear that you don't need bold prints or bright colors to stand out. Sometimes looking calm and clean is what makes the strongest statement.
I want to ask you, what do you feel like is your style? What inspires you?
Honestly, I really look up to you. I think that your style embodies both comfort but also like professionalism. You do it all.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I think comfort is super important to me because I just hate being uncomfortable. I think there's a way to look cool and feel stylish. It has to speak to you. I think that's also the most important thing. Like if you're comfortable and it makes you feel good,
Definitely.
then I feel like that's how you develop your own personal twist and touch on things.
For sure.
Hailey's influence goes beyond clothing and extends into beauty and grooming, which plays a huge role in why her style feels so complete. Her slicked back buns, middle part hairstyles, minimal makeup, and glowing skin became part of her signature look. These beauty choices support her fashion rather than overpower it. When people copy her outfits, they often copy her hair and makeup too, because the full look feels cohesive. This is important because style is not just about clothes, it's about the overall image. Hailey understands that, and it shows. Her clean beauty look helped popularize the idea that looking fresh and natural can be just as impactful as heavy glam. She's also a trendsetter because she repeats silhouettes and themes until they stick. Instead of constantly changing her aesthetic, she commits to it. Oversized tailoring, clean basics, sporty elements, and minimal accessories show up again and again in her outfits. Over time, these choices become associated with her name. When people see an oversized blazer with a short hemline or simple tank top styled in a sleek way, they immediately think of Hailey. That level of consistency is powerful. It creates a recognizable identity, which is something many people want for themselves. Her style makes people want to have their own uniform rather than chase every trend. Hailey Bieber's relationship with luxury fashion also plays a role in her influence. She wears high-end brands, but she never relies on logos to do the talking. Even when she is dressed in designer pieces, the outfits still feel understated. This made luxury feel less intimidating and more accessible. People began focusing more on fit, fabric, and styling, rather than brand names. She helped push the idea that looking stylish is about how you wear something, not how expensive it is. This is why her outfits are copied at every price level, from fast fashion to high-end. Her style translates easily, which is a key trait of a true trendsetter. Another reason Hailey's style resonates so strongly is because it aligns with modern lifestyles. People today want clothes that work for multiple parts of their day. Her outfits often look like they could take you from running errands to lunch to a casual meeting without needing to change. That practicality is appealing. She doesn't dress in a way that feels unrealistic or detached from everyday life. Even when she attends events, her off-duty looks are what people pay the most attention to. Those candid street-style moments are where her influence really shines, because they feel authentic rather than styled for shock value. Hailey also understands how to use fashion moments without letting them define her style. She will try a trending item, but she always filters it through her own aesthetic. This makes trends feel calmer and more wearable. Instead of overwhelming people with constant new looks, she introduces ideas slowly and naturally. This approach makes people trust her taste. When she wears something, it feels like a suggestion rather than a command. That subtle influence is often stronger than loud trend setting because it feels organic. Her confidence plays a big role as well. Hailey wears simple clothes with assurance, which makes them look intentional. A plain outfit can fall flat if the person wearing it looks uncomfortable, but Hailey always looks at ease. That confidence makes people believe that they too can look good in simple outfits. She doesn't rely on dramatic poses or overstyling. Her body language and attitude communicate comfort, which is a big reason her style feels aspirational but still reachable. Social media amplified her impact, but it did not create it from nothing. Her style translates perfectly to platforms like Instagram and Pinterest because it is clean, repeatable, and visually pleasing. Her outfits are easy to save, recreate, and reference. Many fashion mood boards today are filled with looks inspired by her, even when her name is not mentioned directly. This kind of influence shows how deeply her aesthetic has sunk into modern fashion culture. Hailey Bieber is a trendsetter, not because she invents wild new fashion ideas, but because she refines existing ones and makes them feel relevant again. She reminds people that good style is often about editing rather than adding more. By focusing on fit, balance, and simplicity, she changed how many people approach getting dressed. Her influence encourages people to invest in basics, repeat outfits, and develop a clear personal style instead of chasing every trend. In the end, everyone wants to copy Hailey Bieber's style because it feels calm in a fast, trend-driven world. Her fashion choices offer a sense of stability and clarity. They say that you don't need to be loud to be noticed, and you don't need excess to look stylish. She represents a version of fashion that is modern, practical, and confident, which is why her influence continues to grow. Hailey's style is not about becoming her, but about learning how to dress with intention, ease, and self-awareness. That is what makes her a true fashion icon of this era.